Hello guys, namaskar. I'm Ronat and welcome back to my channel, The Bomb Connection. Today I'm going to do another Death Note reaction, and yes, I'm sorry, it has been like 3 days since I did any Death Note reaction, so I'm a little late, so I'm really sorry about that, but I'm back now and I'm doing it. It's Death Note episode 14, Friend. Well, let's see what this episode is about. All the Death Note episodes are amazing. In the last episode, we saw that finally Misa and Light met, and Light has totally taken her in his shadow. I don't know what kind of agenda he has now and what kind of tricks he will play on the other FBI executives along with L. So let's see what kind of plan he has. Definitely, he has a plan. He's so clever. So without much further ado, let's get into this video in 3, 2, 1, and go.
I understand. I can't be your boyfriend, but I can act like it.
Thank you so much. I'll try my hardest to make you love me. I promise.
I'll arrange for her.
That grin though.
She'll tell me his name, and then I eliminate the entire task force. And when that's done, I'll kill her too. After all, she's the only person who knows Kira's true identity. The only one. I can't let her live much longer.
So you'll just pretend? Alright, I guess it's a good start. Well, now that we talked about that, could you show me your Shinigami? I really want to see him.
I need her to trust me. I guess I have to. Yeah, sure. Can you please turn around?
Alright.
You can turn back now.
Okay.
Hey there, how's it going?
Oh, look at that! You're a completely different type of Shinigami than Rem, aren't you? I already know your name. It's Ryuk, right? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, and by the way, Light Darling, do you know how to kill a Shinigami?
Did you just call me darling?
Fine. Then do you mind if I call you Knight instead? Because you're like my knight in shining armor, you know.
Let's just stick with light.
So, were you actually planning to check all of the footage we got from Aoyama on the 22nd by yourself?
That's right. I think it's very likely that Kira and the second Kira made contact with each other there on that day. So I want to check all of these tapes personally. Also, Mr. Yagami, please ask Mr. Mogi to start following Light so we can keep tabs on what he's doing.
You want him followed?
It's only a slim chance, but if Light is Kira, then there's still a possibility that the second Kira might try to contact him somehow.
Very well.
I'm starting to wonder if Ryuzaki is even human. The guy never sleeps.
I saw him sleeping in that exact same position the other day. No, I'm serious.
So, if a
She likes to
Shinigami
eat a
has
lot.
feelings for a human and kills someone else in order to extend that human's life beyond its natural end, the Shinigami will die.
That's right.
Good luck trying to find a Shinigami who'd volunteer to do that. That's true. I can't see you ever doing that. By the way, where did you send all those tapes from? The ones that went to the TV stations?
Let's see. Osaka the first time, then Tokyo. This other one from Nagano. I took the bullet train every time, so that way the police couldn't pinpoint my location.
Alright, one more thing. Do you still have the videotapes and envelopes with your friend's fingerprints on them?
Uh-huh.
Well, you'll have to dispose of everything that was used to create those videotapes, understand? But before you do, I need you to send one last video and make sure it's from a place you haven't used yet. It should say, I've decided to stop searching for Kira, and I'd like to thank the police department for all of its advice. However, I still plan to help Kira in his mission, and I hope that in time he will come to see me as an ally. I will start by punishing criminals that Kira has yet to judge. Also, I will share my power with others who I feel are worthy, and I will encourage them to do the same. Together we'll make this world a better place.
Share my power?
We'll just add that part to throw off their investigation. They suspect that there are already 2 people with this power, so it wouldn't be a stretch to assume there could be others. And if they believe the numbers are growing, then they'll start to panic. Can you do this?
No need to ask. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. I don't care what it is, because I'd do anything for you.
There's one more thing which is very important.
Stupid girl.
If you get arrested by the police, Or if you're ever brought in for questioning, you can never mention anything about us or the Death Note. As long as they don't get a hold of that notebook, there's no proof that you did anything. Can you promise to say nothing?
I promise. So this must mean that we're officially boyfriend and girlfriend now, aren't we?
Sure, I guess.
Then
She's
I'd
much
like
more
to add
interested
one
in that.
condition. You have to go on a date with me at least once a week.
Unbelievable. She still doesn't get it. We can't.
But why?
It looks like I'm gonna have to spell this out for you. Elle already suspects that I'm Kira. Do you see what I'm saying here?
No way. Elle is amazing. I mean, everyone's been saying that he's getting nowhere with the investigation and that he's a complete idiot and stuff. But he already knows that much?
Anyway, it's all worked out well for me because thanks to that, I've also been able to get close to her.
Huh? You and Elle are in contact with each other? Then that's even more amazing. This is getting so exciting.
Even though he suspects I'm Kira, Elle figures he's safe as long as I don't know his real name. He came right out and told me who he was just to get to me. However, he's only focusing on me because he has no other suspects, and he has no evidence. At this moment, I'm working with him on the case, and little by little, I'm winning his trust.
Great. So all you have to do is take me to where Elle is and I can see his real name for you.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. Listen, it was difficult enough for me to get close to him. Besides, if all of a sudden someone I just met gets too close and at the same time the police detect changes in Kira or the second Kira's behavior, that person will be suspected of being the second Kira. And of course that'll put me under even greater suspicion. We can't allow them to make that connection, which means we can't appear to be too close to each other. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, I think I understand. So is that why we can't go on dates? We can't be seen in public because it'll look too suspicious?
Look, we need to take the time now to come up with a good plan. Some way that you can see Elle without letting him know you exist.
Yes.
I can't eliminate Elle without you, so I'll call you and see you as often as this situation allows.
Well?
But to make sure that our meetings don't stand out, I have to make sure that I'm seen with other girls, okay?
Huh? What do you mean? You're seriously gonna date other girls?
Yeah, more or less.
I don't want you to! If I
Uh-oh.
see you with another girl, I'll kill her.
Scary. Look, sweetie. This is not a game. Both of us are risking our lives to change the world, aren't we?
I know that. I love you more than the world, Light.
It sounds like you're confused. Maybe it feels that way to you, but you're here because you admire Kira. You don't even know me. We just met.
Don't you believe in love at first sight?
That's true though.
I admit that everything you said was true. I did want to meet Kira out of gratitude and respect, not love. But from the moment I first saw you, I knew.
What is wrong with this girl?
Popular, as always.
Well, you can show me your love by obeying me. I thought you said it was okay if I used you. A minute ago, you swore you'd do anything I asked.
Yeah, I did, but I never said you could date other girls. I mean, those are two totally different things.
I think you're forgetting I have both notebooks. If you don't obey me, I can easily kill you.
I would never allow that, Light Yagami. If you do anything that results in this girl's death, the first thing I'll do is write your name in my death note. I will kill you. I'm sure you realize that I can see her lifespan. If she happens to die before that time, I'll know it was you who killed her.
But if you were to use your death note to save her, wouldn't that mean you'd die too?
That's right. If you tried to save me, you would die too.
Yes, you are correct. But I'm quite willing to accept that outcome.
Is this Shinigami serious? This is crazy. And this means from now on.
Light,
Yeah, what is it?
it's almost 11:30, you know. You really shouldn't have a girl here this late.
Oh, of course. I guess we lost track of time.
Sorry, Mrs. Yagami. I'm really sorry for coming over so late at night. See you later, Light.
Light, you should walk her to the station.
It's a
I can't
courtesy.
risk being seen with her in public.
Oh, no, I'm all right, thanks. Well, good night.
Isn't she cute?
Yeah, I know. When she got here, I wasn't so sure, but you're right. She's cute, Mom. I'm like...
That Shinigami is going to kill me if I kill that girl? Which means I'm gonna have her hanging around me until she dies? Not only that, it also means that I'll be forced to protect her from being caught by the police for the rest of her life.
Thanks
And
to
I have
you,
definitely
Rem,
planned
Light
on
really
killing
is
that
gonna be my
Shinigami.
knight in shining armor.
I suppose.
But you can't really kill him, okay?
This is twisted. Very interesting, huh? Let's see.
For a Shinigami to die, they have to use their death note to save the life of a human who they have fallen in love with. Ideally, I could kill Rem first. Someone I was controlling would attack Misa, forcing Rem to save her, but no, that would never work. If Misa's life was put in danger, Rem would immediately suspect me and I'd be the one who'd get killed. As things stand, she's a bigger nuisance than Elle is. She's famous? Oh, I don't even want to imagine what would happen if someone found out about us. Damn it. She's nothing but trouble. What should I do? No. More importantly, I need to think of how I can use Misa's eyes to help me kill Elle. If I can eliminate him.
Good morning, Light.
Good morning.
Mom, Sayu, could you do me a big favor and keep Misa a secret from Dad for now?
All right.
Actually, it's not just Dad. You can't tell anyone else about her either. You see, Misa's an up-and-coming model, so people can't know about us.
What? Is she really? I thought she was pretty, but I had no idea. That's pretty impressive, even for you, Light. I'll keep it a secret. For $50.
Oh, stop it.
Luke enjoys this so much.
Misa's final message should arrive today. Although, before it ever gets to the TV station, it'll be rerouted to Task Force headquarters. I have to go down there at some point so I can see Elle's reaction firsthand.
Light. I thought you and I were seeing each other. That is, we're more than just friends, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Exactly. And that's the reason why I'm sitting next to you in class, would you agree?
Sure.
But you don't look like you enjoy being with me. I mean, you haven't even looked at me once.
That's not true at all.
Because it's not interesting.
I guess I was just thinking about how everyone's going to be talking about us now. To think that I'm actually going out with Miss Takata, the famous Miss Todai. I mean, you're the most beautiful woman at this school.
Such a player.
Why do you even care about stuff like that? Besides, I hate being called Miss Todai or whatever. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, you're right. What do you know? She actually likes all the attention. We should forget about all that stuff and just go at our own pace.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, come in. Your timing couldn't be better, actually. We just received a new video message from the second Kira.
Huh? Wow, that didn't take long.
Yes, I believe it's the last one. Well, take a look at this.
I decided to stop searching for Kira, and I'd like to thank the police department for their advice. However, I still plan to help Kira in his mission, and I hope that, in time, he will come to see me as an ally. I will start by punishing criminals that Kira has yet to judge. Also, I will share my power with others who I feel are worthy, and I will encourage them to do the same. Together, we'll make this world a better place.
After watching this, I can only think that Kira and the second Kira have managed to make contact.
What makes you say that?
Oh, come on. Didn't you sense it? I was sure you'd come to the same conclusion I did after watching this once through.
That's true, that's true. This message is very obvious.
First, consider how determined he was to meet Kira. So why the sudden change of heart? Now he wants to punish criminals that Kira hasn't? And all he wants out of it is for Kira to see him as an ally? And it begs the question, why didn't he do this to begin with? I'm guessing it's because he never thought that far ahead. He probably met Kira and was told which criminals he'd be allowed to judge. I suspect the purpose of this message is to hide the fact that they met.
I see. What I find really strange is that it's unlike Kira to be so careless.
That's true. But are we to believe that Kira made a mistake this time? Or is this his way of letting us know that they've made contact? It would be an effective means of provoking us. The idea of their union is very threatening. However, this is also one less reason to suspect the light of Kira.
Miyazaki, what do you mean by that?
If light is Kira, I don't think this is the message he would have had the second Kira send us. It doesn't fit. He would have made the second Kira go through with his plan to have me appear on TV. Then deny that they ever made contact, letting the second Kira shoulder the blame for my death. He'd make him say something. Although I agreed not to go through with this, I have come to realize that it was not Kira's true intention that I stopped. I'm positive that the real Kira would want Elle to die. There's no way he'd make me stop.
Miyazaki.
Yes, Light?
I think you're mistaken. I would never do that if I were Kira.
Why not?
Well, if you're Elle and I'm Kira, then I'd already know your personality pretty well. Elle would never agree to appear on TV, no matter what threat he was facing, and he wouldn't allow someone else to die in his place. The Elle I know would find some way to escape the situation.
So, you figured it out.
Look, Light, you've got to stop that. I don't like hearing you say, if I were Kira, even hypothetically.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dad. I just wanted to let Ryuzaki know exactly what I thought of his plan. I posed that scenario because I want to help solve this case. It's the only chance I have to clear my name. Besides, the only reason I feel comfortable saying things like that is because I'm not really Kira.
That's a good point. You're not Kira. That is, it would be a problem if you were Kira. Because I feel you're the first friend that I have ever had.
Oh, that's really sweet of him to say
I
that.
know what you mean. The two of us have a lot in common.
Thank you.
This got complicated.
And I have missed having you around at school. We should play tennis again soon.
Yes, we should.
Oh no. Light. Playing with the emotions of the people.
Friend. He's your friend. That's a good thing, isn't it, Light?
That damn Ryuzaki had no problem figuring out Kira and the second Kira had made contact with each other. I've got to eliminate him right away.
I see.
The way things are progressing, I can't afford to be seen with Misa.
Sorry, but I just couldn't wait for 2 weeks, like you said. Actually, I was just on my way to your house when I spotted you.
This is the first time in my life that I've been provoked to hit a woman.
I just wanted to see you so badly.
Well, you might as well come over.
Yay! Great to see you, Misa. I saw you in a whole bunch of magazines.
Please, come on in.
Sorry to drop by like this.
Could you make us some tea, Mom? Rem.
Huh?
You are Misa's ally, aren't you?
Yes. I'd seen her many times from the Shinigami realm, and then certain events made me develop feelings for her.
Feelings, but you're a Shinigami.
You don't like what I said before about how I'd kill you if you even attempted to kill Misa.
So, if Misa is happy, does that mean that you'll be happy as well?
I suppose you could say that. I definitely don't want her to suffer.
As you know, Misa loves me.
Oh, Light.
Misa,
Yes.
if I was happy, would that make you happy too?
Yes.
Then could
He's
you
trying to
ask
make her
Rem
jealous.
to kill Elle? Rem said that your happiness
What?
was important, but what do you think would happen if Elle caught one of us? It means our happiness would be ruined.
It's true that Shinigami are forbidden to
It's
give
so
out a
sudden.
person's name to anyone. But then again, there's no rule that prevents Ren from killing anyone.
That's right. And if you agree to kill Elle, it would only make me love Misa that much more. Plus, I'd be grateful to you. Most importantly, the two of us would be happy together.
Rem, I want Light to love me, and I know we could be happy together. It's all I ever wanted.
This is so complicated. What's she going to say?
That's a shame.
Fine. As you wish, Light Yagami, but I do not like you. This will not kill me even if it ends up lengthening your life. I will kill L for you. It really makes no difference. He is just another human to me.
Hooray! Oh, Rem, thank you so much! I knew I could count on you.
Elle won't die. That's all it took.
Isn't he happy about this? Well guys, I think something is happening with Light. He's getting a little softy. He's like, it's too easy to kill Light now, so why, sorry, not Light, L. Now, so he's like, why he's getting killed? I think he's developing some emotions and feelings for, feelings not like that feelings, you know, feelings like that friendship feelings and all. And now that L told him that he considers himself a very good friend, that got complicated. If someone says that to me, I don't think I will be able to kill him, let alone, you know, harm him or some sort. Well guys, that was a hell of an interesting episode. I would be interested to see what Ren does and how does, I think it's a she, right? There is a she or he in Shinigami. She's a girl, right? Ren is a girl, Shinigami, whatever. I would love to see the next episode, and let's see what happens in the next episode. I'm definitely excited. This was a Halua amazing episode as well, but the last part was a bit sudden. I mean, the way he was it was totally obvious that he was just making that up. I mean, he was just acting. Oh, Misa is very naive in terms of, you know, love and stuff, and she's very forward when it comes to showing her emotions, you know. So I just hope Misa doesn't die, because she's very interesting. Her character is very interesting, and her character is the one who can join and break Light, you know. So yeah, I'm loving this fact that someone is there to dominate over Light, you know, and he's not liking it, but I'm loving it. Well guys, that was my reaction to Death Note Season 1 Episode 14. If you guys liked it, then please put a thumbs up, comment down below your thoughts and suggestions, and tell me what you thought about this particular episode and my reaction. And thank you guys again for helping me reach the 500 subscriber mark. I love you all. You're amazing guys. And yes, keep subscribing, liking and commenting. I'll be seeing you again. Until then, ciao.